So keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Beauty at 50. My name is Suzanne. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk about is two different products that I picked up, Drugstore brand, that have been very interesting to me on how to do a brow. They are both very different, I feel, of what has been out there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one. We're going to do the one side, and then the dip and shape, and the next I'm going to do on this side. So you tell me what you prefer or what you think is easier. This one, which is the brow extension, I actually did 255. I think it's actually a good color of this. This is going to be for a brow that you actually have some brow there. So if you don't have any brow, it's not going to be for you. You can try it and see, but for most of the part, I think this formula is going to be for a thicker brow or some brow that you already have. If you don't have a brow, I would really suggest you go and have your brows done. As we age, what happens is our brows thin out, especially at the tail area, or we get a lot of gray ones in there, and so we start tweezing away and then we have no brow left. Make sure you find someone, if you're not comfortable in doing your own brows, that can actually do your brow. The Brow Bar and Ulta, they tint brows and they also wax brows and shape brows. So it's good to have some kind of canvas before you actually get to filling it in yourself, or maybe tweezering too much or making them too thick. It is very important that we maintain our brows as we age. Very, very important. It changes the look of what we look like and how we look. So definitely don't miss this step. I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't need to do that. You really do need to do your brows as well. So I'm going to start with this one. Like I said, I have opened it and I have tried it. I actually thought it was really nice. I also have darker hair, but I've actually gone to soft brown. I haven't gone to darker brown. So what it actually says on this one, it says naturally thick brows, fiber extensions. So it actually has some fibers in here that help the brows actually get thicker. Okay, so it's like a pencil, almost like a thick pen, which is kind of weird. Now, what I will tell you with this, it's quite amazing because you don't need too much on here, and it straight away fills in your brow very well. I did bring my little brush tool that I like to comb my brows up to, so that will also help. That is a very quick on-the-go brow if you're not wanting to mess with too much. And it's very natural, as you can see. So that will be your first one, and this is called the Brow Extension, and the color that I've used is 255. So that's really a good one, I would say, if you just want a very natural. As you can see, it's not anything dramatic, it's just filling in what I have. Next one we're going to use is the NYX Dip Shape and Go. So I thought this was pretty cool because you have the little thing on the end and you have a little pot that you dip in and then you do your brow. So it says create fuller looking high impact brow on the go, featuring a versatile creamy promenade on the end and an angled brush spoolie on the other. This multitasker makes it easy to achieve your eyebrow dreams. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so you have the little thing on the end there. And this is actually quite a nice little brush, I have to say. You take that off and you have the little brush. So you have two different components of this. This you're going to put in here, and that's going to brush the brows up. So let's do that. We're going to brush them up. And bearing in mind, it does have some formula in here already. So the brush part is now done. And you can do as little, and it's going to go back in there again. So you're just going to screw that back on. and then you're going to unscrew this part, which is like the little pot, and you're going to dip into there. And now what I like to do is I like to do an outline to my brows first. Now, bearing in mind, I'm not symmetrical. This brow seems to always go up, and I have this lift to this side of my face. But as far as a little brush, this little brush is amazing. The color that I did choose in this one was, I want to say ash brown. Yes, ash brown in this one. And then we're going to go ahead and attach that back up. And there's the lid again. So it's got all these different components to it, and you just have to kind of play with it. So the first one is the brush. And you've got that as well, put in. And then you take this out and dip it into the pot. So it's actually pretty cool. The whole thought of it is actually, it's really pretty cool, I think, the way it's done. Show you, this is the brow from the Dip Shape Go. So that's that one. And this is the one from Maybelline. So this is NYX, and this is from Maybelline. So you tell me which one you prefer, and which one's easier for you. For someone who doesn't have much brow, yes, this would be the answer. For someone who has brow and just wants a very natural look, this brow extension would be the answer. So I would say this one is $12. I'm not quite sure, I think it's around 12, and this is probably around 9. So still drugstore, well-priced items. Definitely I feel that drugstore brands are really pushing to get ahead, and really are doing a good job with a lot of products. I have been very, very impressed, and I'd say this has been for a couple of years already, but the last few months I've seen them really grow in leaps and bounds in becoming part of the high-end brands, competing with some of the high-end brands. So that's my video for today. Definitely give this a try, either one, if you haven't tried any drugstore brands or you're not happy with your brows. Like I say, make sure that you do go ahead and get your brows shaped well. If you're not doing them and you feel like you're not getting them to a shape that you like, go ahead and go to your closest altar and sign up at the Benefit Brow Bar and get someone to do it. You'll be really happy you did that, because it will give you definition and place to go with your brow. So thanks so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, leave below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.